Hey guys, it's your host Eric Lee, and you're watching Eric Lee TV. What's up guys? So I'm a little nervous, anxious, and excited for today's video. It's something that I haven't ever done. And I'm going to be talking about my EP for the first time since my interview with DJ Peaches on Tejano Nation. So let me rewind for anybody who is brand new here. My name's Eric Lee. I am an aspiring music artist, and I come from a very famous band called Los Desperados. It is my dad and my uncle's band. My dad's name is Lee Villarreal, and my uncle is Mike Villarreal. I have another uncle who drummed behind me, that's Uncle PJ, and I had a badass bass player that wasn't my uncle by blood, but uncle by association, who stood to my left. And there were some great times. I did not expect to have as much fun as I did. It was a great 2.5 years. I learned so much. I learned how to speak better in front of people. I learned how to do things I never thought that I could possibly do. And I want to start off the video by telling all the guys in the band who guided me and helped me, one, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I don't think y'all know how much it actually means to me. And two, thank you for even allowing me to be part of the band. Just because I'm my dad's son, I knew that if it didn't work, it didn't work. And I'm so thankful and grateful that it did. And I'm thankful and grateful for y'all's guidance, because I don't know if I would have been able to do what I'm currently doing if it wasn't for everything that y'all said motivation-wise and everything you told me how to fix and correct throughout the couple years that I was singing with y'all. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot to me. Second thing, YouTube. I am trying my best to be a YouTube artist as well, a YouTube creator, and with that comes this, which is being super vulnerable and explaining to people what's going on. A lot of artists just release music, and that's, and they're a face on social media, and that's awesome. Everyone has their own way of doing things, but I wanted to do things a little bit different. I wanted to bring y'all along on the journey and kind of show y'all how hard, fun, and cool it could be all at the same time. And it's been crazy. So let's kind of get into how this whole EP even started. So, okay, this EP started with simply a text message. Actually, no, this EP started with a DM on Instagram to Gabriel Zavala. And for those of you who don't know who Gabriel Zavala is, he's an award-winning producer, musician here in San Antonio, Texas. He's married to Stephanie Montiel, and they're an amazing, iconic musical duo. But yes, so basically what happened is I was on Instagram and I was trying to ask my good friend Destiny, should I just message him and ask him if we could do a song or something? She's like, dude, just do it, just ask him. Okay, so I messaged him, and I think a day went by and nothing happened. So I was like, whatever. The worst was no, I didn't even get an answer, so it is what it is, right? And I finally get a message with his phone number. So he's like, message me, whatever. So I messaged him, and that's actually how I got in contact with him to create a song with me and Los Desperados a while back. And what it was is I wanted to do something that's over here, and we did it, but Los Desperados are over here, and what people are used to hearing on this end. And although some people liked it, it was also like, no, that's not y'all. And that's when I realized branding is everything. Moving on, COVID, it hits. We can no longer tour, and we're stuck at home. So I was like, what if I could do a solo project? Let me contact him, let me get in touch with him and see if there's something we could do. So I message him, and he's like, dude, absolutely, I've been waiting to work with you. I now have the creative freedom, like whatever you want to do, just tell me. I'm over here trying to be the best conceptual artist I can and to think outside the box. I come from Tejano music, and everybody does this, and this. And it needs to be like this, and this. Otherwise, it doesn't work. I don't really care about that. I don't have a label. I don't have a manager. I don't have nothing. I'm over here sending him K-pop like ideas. I'm over here like, let's do this. Fast forward to 245 over here, but then fast forward to 175 over here. 125 over here, and I want to blur those two together, but then now I'm gonna send you one more song, and so it was like a huge mix of things, and that's how we had the first single that we did. And I remember after I was done recording the first single, I said, hey, what do you think about turning this into an EP? And he's like, dude, yes, let's do it. Because let me say this right now so we can kind of get it out of the way. So Gabriel Zavala is writing and producing. However, the concepts of how I want the songs are me. I didn't just say like, hey, write me songs. So that is how this whole EP was birthed, was through my concepts and his writing and producing. So now that we have that out of the way, let's move on to the second song. So the second song, he hadn't said anything yet on what we're doing. We hadn't really have an idea. And one day I'm at the gym and the Stephanie Montiel song comes in, and I was like, I like this song. Oh my God, I really like this song. Oh my God, I need to do this song. So I send it to him and I'm like, dude, we need to do this song, but I want to cover it, but let's do it a different way. And then, I told him, let's try it this way. And he's like, what if we do this? What if we do that? And I'm like, yeah. So then song 2 happens. So song number 3. So my first concept was, I'm from San Antonio, Texas, and it's very common in the Tejano world to sing in Spanish, but not to fluently speak Spanish. And being a coconut is what everybody is here in San Antonio who doesn't really 100% understand Spanish, but they like Spanish music, Latin culture. I said, I need a song like that. I know people will probably poke fun at the fact that I can't fluently speak Spanish, although Rosetta Stone is helping. But I want to be in on the joke before anybody else is. So I said, let's get a song together about being a coconut, not understanding Spanish all the way, even though I look like I probably do. The way that it also came in is he sends me the demo, and I'm over here like, and I just watched on YouTube Ariana Grande in the studio vocal producing her Positions track. And I heard all the different vocals that she's doing, the layering, and I'm over here like, wait, so I'm listening to the song, my coconut song, and I said, Gabe, I send him the YouTube clip. I said, we need to do this with this song. Now, mind you, I'm not trying to make the song sound like Positions by Ariana Grande. I'm grabbing what she did and using it to the song that he gave me. I just wanted to use that idea because I thought it sounded pretty. And sure enough, after we recorded, it's beautiful, y'all. It sounds so freaking good. So that's how that kind of concept, excuse me dog, came into play, was those two things. And the rest was Gabriel Zavala. My fourth song, so as a kid, I always wanted to be in a boy band. I wanted to be on NSYNC, or I wanted to be a Backstreet Boy, 98 Degrees. I wanted to be one of those guys. Now I have the opportunity of making my own music. I can be one of those guys if I want. Side note, I actually ended up being in a boy band, hence the Los Desperados. So that's kind of funny, but let's bring back that iconic boy band sound and incorporate it with some Spanish so it sounds like boy band mixed with Spanish, mixed with congas. When I told him, it just was like, before he sent me the demos, he was like, I'm working really hard, I hope you like it. And I'm like, it's Gabriel Zavala, of course I'm gonna like it. He sent it to me and I cried. It was everything I could ask for and more, and it was just the demo. Then fast forward to song number 5. The gym is literally where I conceived all of these ideas. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm in the gym, I'm working out. I was thinking of sushi. I was thinking to myself, maybe I could do a little bit of like a bitch track. Like, I'm not a regular hot, I'm wasabi hot. And I was like, does that sound cool? I don't know. So I texted him and I was like, hey, what if we do a song about me not being regular hot? I'm wasabi hot. let's mix some Japanese in there, anime characters with Spanish, and let's see what we could do. He's like, oh my God, I'm so on it. That's super cool. What a great idea. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I'm like, all right, cool. I just wanted to kind of give y'all the idea of where this EP is going. It's coming very soon. I am sorry for the delay. We're also trying to create something very, very special here. We're not trying to have any filler songs. We're not just putting something together just to put it together. We're going in hard, we're going in deep, we're going in, guys. We're really trying to bring something new. So something that I also wanted to acknowledge is the fact that it's not a Conjunto Tejano album. This album is going to be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's going to have some cumbia background. It's going to have some Latin roots, but it's mostly just going to be, I'm just going to call it a straight up Latin dance album. No ballads are in this EP. It's going to just rock your socks off. I just wanted to have a party album. I wanted everybody to be pumped, to dance to our music, to really just bring good vibes and nostalgia. If you are just having a bad day, I really feel like any one of these songs would just light you back up and make you feel good. So that is kind of what's going on with the EP. I do have some bomb photos coming your way, some promo pics. I do have a promo video to kind of reveal some other stuff. I just wanted to create this video so y'all can know where I'm at, how things got started. I just wanted to kind of give as much insight as I could. Thank you for allowing me to be super vulnerable on here. This is my outlet as well. I'm not just a musician. I am trying to be a YouTube creator as well. So I want to mix the worlds together. I am on TikTok now, and I'm super active on there. So you can reach me at Soy Eric Lee. Again, thank you guys for allowing me to be me 100% on here. And I cannot wait to show you guys what we have for y'all. It's honestly going to be a game changer. Until next time, see you later. Ciao.